right. What's good, everyone? Give me a few minutes. I am setting up. I am setting up. Well, give me a minute here so I can send everybody the link. Here we go. Go to the chat. Okay, let me send that out. Share. Okay, share. Okay, share. Copy. Y'all give me a few minutes here. I am setting up. To make sure the link gets out to everybody that it needs to get out to. Because it's going to be very interesting. I'll tell you that part. Let me copy that. Who else I need to get it out to? Hmm. Y'all put it in the chat. Welcome. I got people coming up. I'm just getting the word out. Let me see anybody else I'm missing. Okay, one more person. Okay, now I got my homeboy. He's gonna be coming. Okay, now that we got it out. Good afternoon, everyone. Excuse my face. I've got some stuff that's making my face get back into where it needs to be. Um, it's gonna be some interesting takes today. I am waiting for some new equipment to come in the mail. Um, some new equipment that's gonna help me with this podcast do a little bit more better. As you see, the title podcast is Love Language. What are your signs of love language? Everyone got their different signs of what they call their love language, or what I call love language. Everybody got their own little thing on what they call love language. I know what I call mine's. You may call yours a little bit something different, but I know what I call mine's. So, with that being said, now that I've gotten that posted, I want people to come on up and I want them to share. Don't be afraid to share, by the way. I'm just getting this out to anybody. That's anybody. So let me make sure I get that out. Okay. Now, this person needs no introduction on my podcast because she has been on my podcast many a times. Now, I know you guys have been missing her, and some of you have even asked about her, but she comes on whenever she has the time. So she needs no introduction. I'm just gonna pull her up right now. So let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, what's up?
What's good?
Working, I guess. You alright?
I'm good. You?
I'm here, man. Just making it, that's all.
Hey, I like the outfit you had on Facebook. That was cool. Cool. Um, I don't know if you've seen the title.
The affirmation. Okay.
Yes. We got another person up, Mr. King. Come on up.
Hey, what's up, man?
We got some more people supposed to come on up. I'm waiting for your girl to come up too.
She actually gonna stay this time?
I don't know, but I sent it out to her a few minutes ago. I forgot to send it to CM.
See? Oh, well, he's the main. Look, I ain't trying to be rude. He need to get up on that.
Huh?
He need to get up on that.
I'm sending them out to him right now.
That's the only topic.
No, I got
Well,
other topics. There's
I'm
other
pretty
topics.
sure
that go-
it's gonna be more like usual anyway. So
All right, I just sent it to him now. Oh, I know you like the other podcaster. I forgot her name. She have a YouTube
that lady,
channel.
how's she doing anyway?
She's doing. I would have to search and find her, but
Because I don't even like. Usually, I'll get like notifications on the YouTube and everything. I haven't heard anything.
yeah,
She all right?
I'm telling I'm gonna go live on my TikTok too. I'm sorry, I got people asking me am I live on both my pages. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me put it on.
You on Facebook too?
No, I'm on. Well, it's on Facebook and it's on TikTok right now. I gotta. Hold on. Let me put this on the table. I bought some new equipment that finally came in. I'm just waiting for the other stuff haven't came in yet. Oh, but you guys need to introduction. You guys can go ahead. The first topic we're gonna talk about is your love language. What is your love language? Everybody has their different definition of their love language. Like, what's your language? Anybody can start.
I guess I am because it's gonna be blank.
Well,
I
Yeah,
have,
yeah, you can start.
I have several actually. Like I do things by action. I show you, uh, that I care. Like I'm more of an action type person. I talk and everything, but I always bring action with it. Um, so it's just like a lot of people are they're full of that talk or whatever, but I want to show you what I can do. Or I don't know. It's just like communication to me, whether it's verbal or nonverbal. That's my love language, and it's like I'm the type of person to I have that nurturing background because that's how I was brought up and everything whenever I was younger. I mean, that's how I was taught. I just never grew out of it. So still to this day, I still have that nurturing background and I bring it with me. But I don't carry that out with everybody. Hell, I don't like everybody. So whenever you already know what it is. So like whenever I care about somebody or I'm close to somebody or I like somebody or whatever, I'm gonna show you that hey, I'm cool with you or whatever, and let me show you, the type of person I am. So either you can accept it or not. Everybody can't handle certain love languages. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
So whenever I show it and I feel I don't know, like I don't know. That's just I know I'm sounding weird or whatever, but that's just I
Well,
like to show
let me be
people.
more specific. When somebody's courting you or you're courting them, what is one thing that you can say your love language most certainly, and it's not you can't hide it. It's something that's in your aura.
like how I talk to them, how I treat them, how I am with them in public, and how I am with them in private. Like whenever I'm with someone, I'm gonna act a certain way in public with them. You know what I'm saying? But whatever we do behind closed doors in private, I'm gonna switch that shit up. Cause you know what I'm saying? That's when you really gonna know the real person behind closed doors. Everybody don't need to know what's going out. You know what I'm saying? Outside of our doors that were outside of the closed doors that we were in. So I don't know if I answered your question or what.
Well, yeah, that's. I mean, what about you, Mr. King?
Uh, yeah, I'm gonna say, that five love language. I think I did with dabble in all of them. The only one that I would say is my least out of the five would be receiving gifts. I mean, I don't mind giving gifts, but I don't really care for receiving anything. When I do, it's good, and it don't have to be nothing big. It could be a card or anything like that.
Yep.
But out of that, I can say probably quality time, physical
Yeah.
touch, and acts of service is like my top three. I do get words of like good character words of affirmation, but I come off sometimes like when I say it, I don't. It might not come out where I want it. If you get what I'm understanding, when you're thinking about it, but it just come out a certain way. It be meaning well, but everybody don't take stuff in certain context. So I can be giving you encouragement, but you might be taking it as like I'm getting
Yeah.
on your butt. Like I'm telling you, like I said, hey, you need to get more up on your shit. You need to do this and do that. And you think I'm fussing at you, but I'm giving you the words that you need to hear because I want you to get on your stuff. DJ Amazing, he can tell you. I tell him all the time, hey, you learn how to cook a whole meal. He know he can laugh at it. I'm not down on him because he don't cook a whole meal. It's just the point that it's gonna get to a point to where you gonna have a little bit and you gotta learn how to stretch it out. You gotta add that rice or potatoes to it. You gotta add a side to it to fill you up because if not, you just gotta eat that meat, and then now tomorrow you're looking for something else. And that's why I say that's what I gotta work on. Receiving gifts, I probably never would care, but like I say, I like to touch people, and I ain't saying necessarily your face or your butt or your private area, just like hugs and stuff like that. Maybe holding you when you laying in the bed, uh, stuff like that. Massage your feet while we watching TV or something, shit like that. But like I said, other than that, quality time would be a big one. I like to be when I like Teresa say, when I like you and I do with you, I like to spend my time with you. Like I know
Yeah.
I have two daughters, so yeah, I gotta manage my time. Plus I work, plus I got friends, but I gotta give you that time. Right now, my lady not at the house, so I have more time to do the podcast, talk to my homeboys, play the game, watch football game, whatever I want to do. But if my lady was here, I might shut stuff down. Like, hey, I answer the phone after 8:30, 9 o'clock, stuff like that. Hey, I'm going to lay it down early. It's a respect thing. So that would be my thing. I need to work on. I need to work on more words to get them out better, so it don't seem like I'm, as people say, hating, you know, or trying to argue with somebody because I be trying to help them instead of harm them. So that's my little thing.
So I guess one of my love language would be us just hanging out, like you said, playing the game, watching the movie that she or he that they may like, or we hanging out just chilling. Um,
You got quality time.
Yeah, this quality. I mean, your time is very valuable. So I guess that could be a love language. Your time with that person. If you're on FaceTime with that person and you giving that person your quality time, that could be a love language. Or cooking one of your favorite meals for that person that you don't normally cook for everybody. You cook that meal for that special somebody. Or or going out to eat and you willing to pay for the food and y'all just enjoying each other's company, that can be considered. It depends on what your love language is and what means that to you, something significant to you.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Just for both of y'all, or anybody that want to chime in. What is the love language you think you have to work on the most? Which is the words of affirmation, the acts of service, the receiving gift, quality time, or physical touch?
Well, since she went first last time, I guess I go first this time. I guess it would be physical touch, I'm gonna say.
So, what what do you think you have to work on? Do you not feel comfortable, or do you think it's
Well,
a certain physical touch that you need to work on, or you don't know how to do certain physical?
no, it's just boundaries. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
boundaries as in if well, I'm saying if we're gonna talk, I guess certain things is cool. Like we just get to know each other. Certain things is gonna be open to you, but boundaries are gonna be available at the same time. So I guess I would have to be more comfortable with that person, be more open with that person. What about y'all? Y'all can go. Carisha, I guess you.
Uh, mm, I guess I'm trying to see what I could work on. Um, I would say maybe the physical like touch. I would say because like also I agree with uh, King that with acts of service like giving like gifts or whatever and not receiving anything. I'm not the person to. I'm like a giver. You know what I'm saying in that aspect. But like it can be like the simplest thing or whatever. I'll accept the simplest gifts. You get what I'm saying? I'll be happy. And you know how the smallest gestures or whatever that you do to a person or for a person, that can be the biggest thing. It might not be big for you, but you get what I'm saying?
I
So I
do.
would have to say, uh, like maybe, I guess I don't have no problem with it, but like whenever I'm getting uh comfortable with somebody and getting to know a person or person that I like, maybe like the physical touch, because I don't want it to be awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like what goes on in my mind is like, okay, I'm digging you or whatever the case may be, and I'm also not trying to cross that boundary. Like, you brought up the boundary thing. Everybody got boundaries, and everybody got to respect each other's boundaries, and a lot of people don't. So I pay attention to their my comfort zone and their comfort zone, and I don't like I overthink a lot too, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to make a move and they get uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying?
I do. I
Or
get it.
I don't want it to be like awkward. And
One of the
then
people
I'll
said
feel like shit.
one of the
Huh?
people said in the comments saying communication for me. I'm live on TikTok as well. One of the people said communication and communication and conversation for me,
Yeah.
for her.
That's a yeah, that's big. Because communicate a lot of people I love communication. And it's like I'm a texter but not a texter. I love to hear a person's voice. I love to hear them talk because that's whenever you can lick their brain whenever you're having a conversation.
So you more of a
And
FaceTime person.
I mean, we can FaceTime, we can speak in person, we can be on the phone. You get what I'm saying? We don't have to text all the time. Texting, that's like my least favorite thing, but I'll do it. I have no issue with it.
I think I
I'm
like
just
one of the
more
things
of
that
a
you said before. I think one time you had said you don't mind being you could be in a relationship with somebody, but you don't necessarily you could be in the same room and communicate, meaning that y'all could be in the same room without speaking
we
to each
ain't gotta
other.
talk.
Right.
We can be we can be sitting next to each other on the couch and everything. We ain't gotta say shit. We can just one person, we both can read a book or whatever, and no TV on, no nothing, or a TV on, or whatever. We just sitting there and not saying shit. It's still your presence. Whenever you have a person's presence, right, whether it's right next to you or they're in the other room, they might be in the same household but in another room. Y'all don't have no issues or anything going on. It's still quality time to me. You don't have to be around that person 24/7. You get what I'm saying? So, and you don't have to talk all the time. Sometimes you can be silent and still be good. And being silent and y'all sitting right next to each other, y'all can be on great terms and everything. Is still communication. You want to know why? Because it's part of the non-verbal communication. It's still quality time. Am I correct or no?
Yeah. I mean, you could be in the same room
So
without
it's
talking
like
to a
you don't
person.
have to talk. Some days I just don't feel like talking. You can just sit there and just
You got people agreeing
enjoy
with you on
each
TikTok.
presence.
People are agreeing with you. They saying that sound about right. She is right.
So it's like I like shit like that. I'm weird and I don't give a damn. And it's
That's
like
not really
whenever,
weird though. That's pretty abnormal. As
but
in,
a lot of people think it is weird. They have to like I've dealt with this before, and we're just sitting there talking and everything. Bitch, I ran out of things to say. You get what I'm saying? I want to shut the fuck up now. You get what I'm
well,
saying?
that's young people. I think that was I think that was a
No,
more of young
it
people.
wasn't even the young people. I wasn't even with a young person. I was somebody with like around my age. You get what I'm saying? Just want to sit and chill. Just don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy the moment of quietness because we need quietness in our lives. We don't need all that background noise or whatever. We just need to have our Musa moment. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm
So okay,
like,
what about if y'all on the couch? Okay, love language. Okay, let me ask you this: can love language be like okay, you at that person's house and let's just say they bring a Coke and they don't bring you a Coke? Do you say, hey, where's my drink, or do you be like, well, damn, I'm over here, you ain't gonna bring me nothing to drink? Could that be a
are
language?
we at my house? Are we at my house?
Yeah, we're at your house.
I don't give a damn. You can bring whatever the hell you came from, wherever you came from your house or whatever. I got something in my shit. You ain't got to bring me not a damn thing. Hell, I'll eat some fucking chips in front of you. I might offer you, but if I ain't got enough, it depends on what mood I'm in. Maybe I'll give you half a chip of this. I might not. I'm not gonna mix no petty with petty. If you don't bring me something, okay, cool. I'm not tripping about that. But
What?
you in my house, you're still a guest. I'll
Well,
offer you something. What?
they got this day and time where people can Uber Eat on your ass, send some food to your house, and be like, hey, yeah, you ain't got to feed me, but I'm gonna get some food brought to your house.
And you still can eat it in front of me. But guess what? At the end of the day, my refrigerator is gonna be always full, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not even gonna trip about that. I don't really care. If you're really tripping about somebody bringing something like outside food, outside drink, I mean, you know what? You feel whatever you feel, but that's just not me. I'm in my own damn house. I'm gonna make sure whatever I need is in my house for me.
It's fair to say the average woman, I'm gonna say the average woman keep three things I know they keep in their icebox. Y'all keep Coke, Sprite, and some of y'all keep root beer. Some of y'all keep root beer in your icebox. Is that sound about right?
I don't really I don't keep sodas in my house. I know it's crazy. I'll go like I don't really bring a lot of sodas in my house, but I'll keep them in there. If I'll, go out to eat or whatever, I'll probably get like a little soda pop and bring it and eat it with my food. But I don't buy like like the packs and everything. You know what? You might think it's weird, but I don't give a fuck. That's what I keep in my refrigerator to drink. I keep bottles of water. I keep vitamin water because I love drinking vitamin water. That's my favorite shit. I have Coke. One of my good friends, introduced me to coconut water, so I'm drinking that. Let's see, and orange juice. I'm trying to wing off the milk and go with almond milk. So I haven't started yet. I'm gonna see, what that is. But I always keep vitamin water. That's my shit.
Okay, here's a question.
For who?
What about campaign? Let me read this right. What can a love language be? A person being inside another person's house that has kids in it? Would you
What's that for?
You gotta put your question in the form we can answer it. You're gonna have to rewrite your question.
Oh, who is it for?
And she didn't say specifically. She got to rewrite that question. So, your house. Let me get back to you. So you have no Gatorade. You have water. Basically, you have Electrolyte in your icebox. Electrolyte.
How is that?
Huh?
How is that? Are you saying luxury? Like
no, I'm saying you have Electrolyte, and it's Electrolyte like you have Gatorade. You have fruits and juices.
The reason why, I used to work for the post office. I recently quit a couple of weeks ago, and I was out in the sun a lot, and it was like a lot of activity. So I tried to, I was working 6 days a fucking week, and over 60 hours a week, and everything, and being out in that sun. And you trying to deliver mail and boxes and shit, but you need energy because that sun will drain you. It's like this heat it need to move around. You know what I'm saying? So I keep the electrolytes to keep my energy up and all other stuff because number one, I want to stay hydrated. Bitch, I don't want to be passed out on the ground. Ain't nobody gonna. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Ain't nobody gonna pick me up and shit. Bitch, I'm looking out for my damn self because I even though I'm not there no more, I still keep that in my system.
Oh, okay. Here's the question. Okay, she rewrote that question. You say, what I'm saying is, can a love language be a person getting involved in another person's kid's life?
Look, I got my Sprite right here. Who is the question for? That's why I'm trying.
Okay. Who is the question for? I guess she's asking anybody. She say, what I'm saying is, can a love language be a person getting involved in another person's kid's life?
In another person's kid's life? You talking about
anybody?
The love language?
Oh, she said anybody. Oh, you. She asking you.
Okay. Well, okay. Hold on. Maybe I'm getting confused.
The question is,
read it one more time, and I'm not going. Hold on. Let me see if
she said, what I'm saying is, can a love language be a person getting involved in another person's kid's life?
Yeah. My bad, y'all.
Yeah,
Somebody I mean,
go ahead, King. Then I'll say whatever.
That to me would be act of service. If you really want to say, because you might take it funny, but on some real stuff, it's really considered act of service and quality time. Because now you got to give your time to that person's child that's not yours. Plus, you gotta do stuff and probably words of affirmation because you gotta keep that child encouraged because it hurts when a child don't have two parents or your other parent not doing anything. I've been through
Mm.
that. So it's pretty much them three. Uh Receiving gifts, you can, but I don't really see because you can't buy a child love. You might seem like it, but no. Because in the back of their mind, they feel like, oh, you ain't my daddy. You still ain't my daddy, or you still ain't my mom. And
Cause you ain't bought me this.
then yeah. And if you want to say, which I haven't looked deeper in there, so I don't want nobody to get mad at me, but you could say physical touch. And the only reason I say physical touch, because I believe physical touch can mean a hug from you, like that child might need a hug.
Okay, we
Call
can
me.
go with that. That could
Somebody,
be a
somebody
love language.
called me, and it might need the child might need a shoulder to lean on and cry because you don't know what that child going through because they feel abandoned. So, other than that, acts of service and quality time would be that. So yes, that to me that's it.
I can go with that. That can be go. That can go with. Hey, what was you gonna say, Carisha? While you up there drinking your Sprite like it's a 40?
Well, shit, I ran out of my other stuff. I'm trying to stress this bitch, but it ain't gonna work. I would have to say I do agree with Mr. King. I'm gonna call him Dr. King.
Right?
Uh, I agree with him because number one, when you're getting to know a person and everything, you already asked the main questions. You know what I mean? The little lame, I, they not lame to me. You know, these little simple questions, your favorite color and shit or whatever. And then the main question now, do you have kids? How many? You have grandkids, you know, etc. So whenever you are okay with the other person having kids or grandkids, that means you're accepting that. So whenever you're accepting that they have that back, you know, that package as well, that means okay, you got a slight door open. That means hey, you're accepting. You get what I'm saying? So the little acts of service and like the physical touch or whatever, it's like I understand where he's coming from because it's not saying that you're still trying to get to know the person. You get what I'm saying? And you already accepted that they have kids. Okay. So and the kid, I guess whenever you get introduced to them or whatever, whenever the parent decides to, you know, introduce you to the kid or vice versa, it's you never know. Whatever you're doing in front of the kid, they know they be looking at every damn thing. They mock you, whether you're a stranger or not. You get what I'm saying? So whenever you're being invited into their life, or whenever you're being introduced to um, and everything, they gonna remember your face and they gonna remember what the hell you say. You
Oh, kids
understand
don't
what I'm
forget
saying?
nothing. We both know that
Exactly.
kids don't forget nothing.
So, like, whenever the more you're around the children or the grandchildren and everything, and they are starting to get comfortable with you, you're already locked in because you're a part of their life. You get what I'm saying? They're starting to look up to you now. So it's like anything that you do, you got to be really careful whenever children are involved because not only that you're about to become part of their life and they're looking up to you. They're watching every damn thing you do. You gotta be careful to do things in front of them. So you can't get mad if children react a certain way. They saw you. What I'm saying is your fault. So, like, I guess that's a damn question. Did we answer it right or no?
Yeah, she said, what about, she said, what about can a love language be getting close with Jesus?
Yeah, it can.
Hmm.
But like, yeah, you gotta think about it too. Everybody has the same religious background. You get what I'm saying? So them, I mean, like, what being everybody has their own relationship with Jesus,
Well,
or
for sure. Everybody can have their own relationship
you
with God.
know,
Yeah, that's yeah.
yeah, everybody has their own and everything. Now y'all both can worship together, and and praise together, read the Bible study, have your own little thing or whatever. That can make the person can actually be another growth. But you also can have your own relationship with God. Don't forget about your relationship. Y'all might have one worshiping together with God and everything. Okay, that's y'all. But God wants his own. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So if they can be okay with that, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think that's a good growth. It depends on how you take it.
I agree. I believe everybody should have their own individual relationship with him, So, but I do agree with that. So I guess
Look, I'm not leaving. Hey, I'm not leaving. I gotta do my little clock in shit.
go ahead and come
So
right back
y'all
in.
go
Go
ahead. I'm
ahead.
listening.
So I guess my next question would be, when you first meet somebody, can a love language be something out of the ordinary, like let's go for a walk at the park, or let's do something different than what the average person do? Can that be considered a love language? Mr. King, are you available? Mr. King, you available?
If he don't talk, just hear me in the background. You
Okay, well,
there?
I guess his phone is on me, or he on the phone, one of the two.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Uh. Okay. Hold on.
I guess I repeat the question.
Yeah.
Can a love language be something out of the ordinary? Like let's go walk at the park. Let's go to the mall and just go walk around the mall. Let's go something out of the ordinary that you don't normally do. Can that be considered a love language?
Yes. It can be that. Yeah. Y'all don't have to go anywhere fancy all the damn time. You get what I'm saying? Just go walk somewhere. Go to the damn library.
Yeah, but you can't
I
really
go all
talk in
the
a
time.
library.
Huh?
You can't really talk in a library.
You don't, bitch. You don't have to talk. That you get what I'm saying? It's like y'all can, if y'all into it, like with me, my, you know, uh, love language or whatever. Can you read, or do you mind going to the park and we just sit there and we just enjoy the environment? Uh, shit. Go to the museum. Sometimes they have free admission. Just chill
Here go a question on the
and just
screen. A question on the screen. You're talking about just a question on the screen. Going for a walk on the beach and just watching the water sounds like something like fun.
it is fun. Shit. I'm almost done. Hold on. I gotta do this shit every hour.
Go ahead, do your thing.
So anyway, all right, I'm back. So like, I like things like that, like going to the water. Like, I haven't been to one in Orange, but I've been to one in Beaumont over there on Terrell Park. Is it Terrell Park? Yeah. Where they have like the water over there by the water, the little spread out area. Hell, sometimes I will go out there and everything. I'll just sit by the water and just close my eyes and just breathe. Sitting by the water and not saying anything, that can relax both of y'all. Still, you know, there's still communication and quality time with each other. Y'all just enjoying that that peaceful moment together. Having peaceful moments like that, you know
That's worth
how
that's worth a
relaxing that
whole
is
lot.
with the mind?
That I agree. That's worth a whole lot.
That with the mind and everything, that puts you in a different atmosphere. You get what I'm saying? And whenever you thinking, you're not thinking about shit. You're not thinking about what's going on. You're not thinking about, you know, what happened, 5 minutes ago. What I gotta think about, what I gotta do later. Just enjoy the moment and just relax.
A lot of us need to
And if
just take
so,
breathers. Go ahead.
no, go ahead, man.
No, I was agreeing with you. I said a lot of us just need to do exactly what you're saying. Just take a breather and enjoy that somebody wants to be with your ass. In this world we live in these days, you have to understand, we're living in an evil time. It's not like it was whenever we were coming up. So I'm gonna say, you just have to be thankful. I'm not saying be thankful because somebody's with you. Just be thankful, like you say, be thankful for the moment that you're spending with somebody who wants to even spend time with you in the first place.
Yeah, you got that right. So if the best feeling in the world, well, to me it is for somebody to actually want to have a quality time with you. You're not complaining. You understand what I'm saying? If you spending time with somebody and they start complaining and shit, bitch, get the fuck out of my little circle. Cause I don't want you complaining in my ear while I'm trying to enjoy this fucking moment. If you over here nagging and all that stuff, I want you around me. You don't need those people in your life. Just get out. You know what I'm saying? So if a person wants to, have some quality time with you, they want to, hey, invite you to shit. Hey, I want to see you again or whatever. Can we spend time together? Can we do something simple or whatever? We don't have to go out and spend $10. I'm happy with the $1 meal and go out and
Hey,
someone
we can
sit
go
in
get a pack of Coronas, sit on the beach, get some limes, and just sit at the
about
beach and just chill.
it's the simple shit. You get what I'm saying? If you can't enjoy the simple shit and you're expecting more and all that stuff, then I ain't the right person for you. Because I'm a very simple person and everything. And if a person can't be around you just to enjoy the simplest shit, like go by the water and just sit there and chill, you ain't met your match yet. I mean, you both gotta be okay mentally and everything. Y'all be mentally okay with each other by just sitting there and enjoying the breeze and enjoying the quietness and just sitting there with each other's presence.
Just being in each other's, like you say, just being each other's company, that should be just cool right there. Just sitting there and just that good stare. You know what I mean? A good stare with each other, like this is the shit. This is the
Don't
shit.
stare too damn long. It'll get too damn weird. But no, but for real, it's just like whenever you find somebody, whether they're friends or more or whatever, and they actually want to spend time with you or whatever, that's the best feeling in the world.
It is because you can't really find moments like that these days. Find just genuine happy moments. Everybody want to have their damn phone out. Like, oh, it's cool to take a picture of the water, but put your phone away. And let's just talk. You don't need your phone if you're doing what you're doing. You don't need your phone. Just enjoy the company.
Exactly, and that's the problem. People be on their phone too damn much. They want to record and everything, and or whatnot. I mean, sometimes the phone can be a distraction or whatever. You're missing out on some good stuff. Even that little 1 second count, you done missed it.
There's one person said, believe it or not, going fishing is wonderful on the screen.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that could be one.
go crabbing or go do some simple shit. Let's go get some damn fish and everything so we can go skin the motherfuckers and let's go cook.
Right? Who gonna clean them? We ain't gonna argue about who gonna clean it.
Might as well. I mean, but let's go be some food gatherers. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta pay for shit, but we gotta clean the shit. We gotta provide. Let's go catch our meal or whatever.
Right? What's the question to that question? Like, who's gonna get the fishing rod? Who's gonna get this and that? But nonetheless, it should be a fun argument. Who's gonna do what?
And do that shit together. That'll be an activity. Like, if you want to go do something or whatever, do a fun activity. Find something. Create an activity. You get what I'm saying? I bet you have shit at home and everything that you can create your own activity.
Here's one that nobody wants to do anymore. How about playing some fucking board games like Monopoly, Uno, Spades? Something simple that you both can do.
Or do some puzzles and some shit.
Hello. It may be boring to somebody else, but it may be entertaining to somebody else.
Entertaining somebody else? What you mean?
As in, enjoy the moment. Enjoying just quality time of doing simple shit.
Yeah.
There's another one. I enjoy fishing, cleaning up the fish, and going home and frying it up.
She's trying to do the whole damn meal. Can you save somebody else? You know what the other person gonna do?
Hell, I'll prepare the table. I'll do the simple stuff. I'll prepare the table.
Might as well. You want to be invited to the table, might as well clean that bitch and set it up.
You want me to get the napkins out? you got some napkins and some beers and sodas? I can put them out.
Might as well. Shit. I'll do that little half.
Right? You got plastic or you got real? Which one we gonna use?
I can always roll with the plastic. Or you wanna wash the dishes and shit.
It's easy to clean. You got some plastic around here? I can go to the dollar store and go get some.
Yeah.
Okay, here, right. What she said? Okay, hold on. She said, enjoying my good cooking.
She just wants you to get fat and full and shut the fuck up.
You know, a good meal will do that. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put something about a man that man probably don't want me to put this out. I'm gonna put it out anyway. A good meal will put a nigga to sleep. A good meal. That's a fact. If you can cook good or just decent good, you could put a man to sleep. You ain't even got to sleep with him. A good meal will do that. And that's facts. Yep, they agreeing. A good meal will put a man to sleep or a woman to sleep. If you can cook good and you can put that woman to sleep, hey, she gonna like that. That mean you have to work that damn hard to put her to sleep.
Oh, okay. Well, everybody's. I don't know. Can y'all hear me well?
They can hear you. They both sides can hear you good. I'm just reading the comments on both pages.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened to the other folks.
His phone, probably his phone or one of his kids called.
Always something wrong with it. Get another damn phone call and shit.
I don't know what Coleman. I don't know where your friend is. I both sent them the information. I told them what time I was doing it.
I know. What's called? She probably going to bed because she deal with them kids.
Yeah.
And every morning that shit be tiring.
Yeah, I know.
So, props to all the teachers and stuff, boy. That's I tried and everything. Y'all wore my ass out. But bye.
That's why I could never be no teacher. My heart goes out to all them teachers. I gotta deal with them kids for 8 hours.
A lot.
8 hours? Oh no. I deal with my kid for a couple hours. I'm ready to send her back to her. I love my daughter. Don't get me wrong. I do. She remind me too much of me. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
It's your fault. You can't get mad.
Now you sound like a mama. Whose side are you on? Now you sound like a damn mama.
I don't give a damn. Her mama, the same damn thing. I don't know who her mama is, but the mama gonna come out too. Shit, the child gonna be the mama and the daddy.
You know what? I believe what our parents do to us. I hope when you have kids, they act just like you. That's real.
They said that, and I ain't had no kids yet. Y'all ain't had no fucking grandkids. I'll be with somebody that got kids or whatever. I love kids. I mean, it's shit. I'm in my 40s now. I ain't popping shit out.
Oh, so you'll be happy to play stepmama, huh?
I'll be a stepmama, step grandma, or whatever. I do not mind at all.
You know, I say I want to have more kids, but the more I realize that I don't need to have I don't need to procreate no more kids. I don't need to. I just don't. I don't. I need to. I'll be a stepdaddy. I'll be a stepdaddy all day. But whether it's love language having any more kids for me, I'm not fixed on nothing. I ain't trying to get fixed. What they call that, get a vasectomy. I will not. I will not. It'll be a cold day in hell before I get something like that. No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No snip here. That's dead.
All right. Well, you can always go to the sperm banks. You know, they still open.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, them guys still going over there and get the little collection plate and everything. I'm pretty sure the prices are higher.
No, and they pay you for that. They pay you lovely for that nowadays.
Do a whole fucking rent and everything. Just all you gotta do is just let it out, collect the little dust, and get your little money that your rent paid for a whole fucking.
That's crazy. Like that. I'm laughing, but you so for real because I know somebody who did that and they got $150 just for one, just going there one time. He made $150.
I'm trying to tell you, like shit, people probably living their life. That's what they doing for. That's the job now. Shit, they living a luxurious job by shooting that stuff.
Hold on, with the comments. Hold on. Wow.
Well, of course, you ain't gotta have the shits and everything. You ain't gotta have no other droppings with it.
You ain't gotta worry about a woman complaining you didn't last long, or you stayed too long.
She don't care about no minute stuff. She's trying to get. She ain't worried about how long you gonna last or whatever. She's just trying to get you a little collection plate and go on about her business.
Yeah.
Thanks for me, baby. I ain't putting you on child support.
You can't put me on child because you don't know if I'm the daddy or not.
Exactly. So it's like, you know, and they want it anonymous, that's what it's gonna be. We ain't trying to sound like that, but it's just like that's reality and everything.
I don't think I can never bring myself to go to a sperm bank, put my face in the sperm bank and be like, I'm here to donate. And they be like, can you fill out this information? I don't know. I don't know if I could ever do nothing like that. I don't.
They want to know all your background and all that stuff. Like, you know, if you educated, or whatever, if you know.
Hold up. Would you sign over all your rights to your child? Hell no. I would not. I mean, no.
Why not?
That's your friend. She need to come on up here. Yeah.
Child
no, I would not sign over my rights.
Like, what do you mean by rights? Like everything or what? Like,
I guess you're saying, would you sign over all your rights to your child? You talking about the sperm bank, like at the sperm bank? Because I think you don't have any rights if you at the sperm bank.
Right. So they just want collection plate.
Right. You put in the collection. It's not yours no longer. Oh Lord.
Once that bitch is in the cup, you can't go back and suck it in.
Wham.
That bitch is out.
Hey, wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Here, can I get my cash on the way out the door? Is it gonna be Cash App or Venmo?
That's what I'm saying. When can I come the next time?
Would I be coming or would I be staying?
Man, when is the next donation or whatever? Right. When can I?
So I guess here's the other question. Can a man wait? That's a good question for you to answer. Can a man love language be? Huh?
Go ahead, man. What's the question? Who asked?
Okay. Can a man love language be playing a video game?
Playing a video game?
Like PlayStation 5, Call of Duty, Fortnite.
I know what video games are, man. Like, did somebody ask it, or you just came up with it?
No, I'm looking on the screen.
What screen was that? TikTok?
I'm looking on a TikTok screen. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like, look. How about this? I'll answer it this way. If y'all both playing on there, like, I'm gonna say yes or no. I don't know. The reason why I say yes is, hey, you might have a mate or whatever to be playing video games with. Y'all both might be playing it. And if you just playing it and the other person ain't playing it or whatever, that guy or woman or whatever is playing the video game, y'all still communicating with each other. The other person ain't gotta do it. You get what I'm saying? Y'all still in the same room.
Yeah. And that's the person that just saying in the TikTok chat. She just said in TikTok, she said it depends on, like you just said. Yes, mostly it can be both of y'all love language. It depends on what you were just talking about.
There's somebody in the internet, if you enjoy doing it together. There you go. Like I said.
Well, she don't even have to be a video game. Do she? I mean, does she have to be a video game like her? I mean, do she have to like you? Or she don't.
If I was with somebody and they like, the little video games and the video game shit it really isn't my cup of tea. You can play it and all that other stuff. We still need to,
Okay.
Don't do that. What?
Okay, the lady said on the chat, mom of 2 teens said, behind the screen, shaking my head because you already know the answer to the question to that.
Who?
I don't know if she's talking to directing that question to. I don't know. Some of these questions, I don't know. Just come up from TikTok.
Just spit them out. What are they asking? So we can.
Okay, one person said on the screen on here on YouTube, she said, if you enjoy doing the same thing together, yes.
Oh my God! Look. Okay.
I'm reading questions for both screens.
Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I kind of that one, I kind of, already mentioned that too. But go back to that lady or whoever it was.
Okay, hold up. The question was only for you, not one else to answer that question. I guess that question was for me. I guess, I mean, if she enjoyed watching the man play the game, and he offers her to play and she don't want to play, it's cool. As long as, like we were saying earlier, love language could be you just being in the room, just watching him play the game, enjoying him in the house. He's not out on the streets. He's not in the street, creating chaos, creating children.
He is at home.
Yeah, you got to get a man credit. The nigga at home. He at home. He ain't in the streets.
Exactly. You can't accuse him of cheating or, or talking to other people.
Right.
You already know if the dude working, hopefully he working. He can go to work, come home, got the milk going or whatever the case may be. If he cooking or you cooking or whatever and everything, he ain't stepping back out. He playing this game. And y'all in the same household.
Hello.
Y'all your presence is known already when you both in that motherfucker.
Preach the word, Christian. Preach the mother word.
Like he might be playing the game, or he or she might be playing the game.
I can't wait for my stuff to come in so I can push the button, give you some claps, because I can't wait till my stuff come in from TikTok. I would have pushed the button for you just now.
Oh, okay. And the other person might be doing something else. Your presence is known in that same space. In the same household. Nobody stepping out to go do anything.
Do y'all hear what she's saying? She say the man is in the house enjoying each other's company. He ain't in the club. He ain't in the strip club. He's in the house on the game. Y'all women should be ashamed of y'all stuff. The ones y'all getting mad.
So
at
don't
man
get
playing
mad.
the game.
Look, don't get mad because the person that's doing the same damn thing that you're doing.
Hello.
If you offer it, hey, do you want to play a game with me or not? If you say no, I don't feel like it, you can't get mad. The other person can't get mad either. Y'all sitting in the same damn house and y'all presence is right there. Y'all spending time with each other. Now if y'all get mad and all that stuff about that, I don't know what to tell you. Then you just start an argument.
I bet the question is going to be, but I don't play video games. I'm not even into video games.
Go read a book. Sit next to the person. Sit behind the person. Shut the fuck up. Y'all ain't got to talk.
Hello. Did you hear what she said?
I promise you I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude, but I really want you to think about
She's saying this for women. She said you women to get a book or just do this.
You women? Oh Lord.
She's saying sit back and relax, enjoy that man playing the game. That's what she just said.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna be looking at you the whole fucking time. I mean, I'll glance up.
Oh, hold on, we got more questions. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on the screen for you. I get so tired of women complaining about a man playing video games. Your man is at home trying to play. I'm trying to play with him. Oh,
yeah. So, but look, if he offers and wanting to play, he got an extra controller, and you over there and you playing too. You might not know what the fuck you doing. You might be fucking that shit up, but y'all both would it be fun? What would be fun? Y'all talking shit together on the game for fun. Y'all ain't got to be serious. You get what I'm saying? Like, you might not know what you're doing. You might be fucking that game up or whatever the case may be. But y'all over there, y'all having fun together, right?
Oh, the woman over here saying, what type of plan are we talking about? What type of plan? Hey, he could be playing the game, or you could play. Hey, y'all could be playing with each other. I don't know.
It don't matter what. It could be the video games on the TV. You can do like the little puzzles. You can do Scrabble board games, whatever the case. Hey, you can talk shit with the card games. You know how we do with card games.
I do.
It can just be the two of y'all and y'all talking shit, everything. But what we were talking about this whole damn time, quality time. Y'all enjoying each other's presence. Y'all enjoying each other's space. You get what I mean? You can do that shit at home. You ain't got to be out.
It could be dominoes, cards. We pretty much said that dominoes, cards, Monopoly, puzzles, whatever.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't got to do all that extra shit. Just, man, look. If you don't feel like cooking, motherfucker, eat a bowl of cereal and be happy.
I was gonna say eat a sandwich, but hey, cereal, eat your own.
You know what I mean? You ain't gotta do all that extra shit. You know, like it's a lot of people that don't understand the simple shit. You get what I'm saying? They so worried about spending money and I have to go out and go do something. Stay your ass at home sometimes and enjoy your environment.
You know, it's crazy you say that because all the rent we pay for the house, lights, the gas, the water.
You paying for gas and all. You paying all this shit,
and you ain't never home to enjoy it.
You ain't putting your money worth up in there. You're getting paycheck and everything, but you putting your paycheck out there in the restaurants and doing expensive shit when you can save that motherfucker at home by doing simple life shit.
It makes me laugh when I hear people say, I'm going out this weekend. I'm going to do this. It's okay to do it sometime. But you paying all that money at your house for you to never be there?
That's what I'm saying. So, bitch, I'm going to get my money's worth. When you pay me, bitch, guess what? It's going to bills and everything. We going to have this motherfucking sandwich. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, it's simple shit. Every once in a while, it's cool to go out and splurge a little bit.
It is.
But just enjoy each other's time right there, man.
But not every weekend, though. Not every week. We got to be going out every week. We can't stay in the house 1 week, 2 weeks. We can't sleep. We can't enjoy the house.
If your friends call you lame for, why y'all gotta stay at the house all the time? Why you gotta go out all the time? That's
Hey, I keep it even simple as this, baby. We can go to the Waffle House.
Yeah, you're in this fucking Waffle House. I don't think I want to go back to Waffle House because they done fucked up my order. I ain't went back to Waffle House.
You ain't been back since, huh?
I ain't been back since. I don't even want to eat at no Waffle House. If I go to a Waffle House, if somebody take me to a Waffle House, a motherfucker better be smoking at the grill and everything. Somebody gotta have their whole fucking grill missing. And,
yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? And then you gotta have one of them females or or whatever with the little pin on the side. If they ain't got that and no stains on their apron and shit, I don't want to go.
Yeah, if she ain't talking crazy to me at the Waffle House, like hurry up, I got other orders to do.
Or the cigarette in their mouth whenever they talking, that bitch is just flapping and shit.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even. I ain't mentioned the Waffle House in a minute neither.
I don't want to go back because man, when they fucked up, I was so hungry, and it just wasn't right. I ain't been back since.
I ain't been to Denny's in a while. You been to Denny's in a while? I ain't been to Denny's. You go to Denny's?
I've been to one in Orange, but I don't want to go back because them bitches had fucking roaches on the ground, and they were crawling on the table. I said, "Check, bitch, I'm done."
Check. They wouldn't even got that.
I'm cool. I'm good, man. What's the next question?
Okay, hold on. Let me see. It's going so damn fast. Hold on.
What? It's a lot of them.
I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta pull it down. Hold on. Either way, gonna join them or not. I'm just grateful that the person is here with me. There's nothing wrong with you just enjoying the person with you. I'm just grateful. Okay.
See, told you. It's very few people like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people like to just be grateful that the person is with that person. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with being grateful because a grateful person is a loving person. And a loving person is a grateful person.
But the crazy part is, I'm put this in your mind. It's like whenever you with a person, enjoy their presence while they're there. Because once you start being absent and everything, and that other person is gone, it's gonna be too late. You realize, oh shit, we didn't spend that much time with each other or whatever because we're always doing something. Y'all don't even know about each other, or y'all just start away. Well, you should have recognized my presence whenever I was there.
You don't want to be in your late 50s and 60s with all them cats and dogs, and that's your husband. You talk about your animals, it's your husband.
The animals looking like, bitch, why are you still fucking talking to me? You ain't got nobody yet.
Okay. I'm reading a question. I'm finna go see if that. Okay, go ahead.
What, man?
I'm up here just reading. Okay, so you could ask me a question. I can ask you a question. You go first. It could be a love late question or related, or whatever. It could be a related question or whatever. You can ask any question you want.
All right, fine.
Let's spice things up. Let's get this motherfucker like we normally get. Let's get the you out. Let's get you out there.
Okay.
Let's spice it up. Let's turn it up a notch.
What? Okay. What would you do if you have a say for instance, if you're interested in somebody and they're not interested in you, or whatever the case may be, would you let this shit go or would you keep trying?
It depends on if the person is worth my time. Now, if I feel like that person is worth my energy and time,
no. Did you understand what I just said?
Okay, say it again to me.
If you were interested in a person and the other person was not interested in you, would you keep trying?
If the person deserves my time, yes. If I think that person is worth it, and I think she don't see what I see, to try to get them to see, I would keep trying. Meaning, I would think outside the box at that point. What could I do to get this person's attention? Or what can I do to get this person's attention? Or you could just do it the old-fashioned way. Be straight up with the person, like, hey, look, I like you. Can I get a one-up opportunity? They either gonna say no, or they either gonna say, let me think about it. If you get the time to think about it, you in. If you grin, the whole thing is, if you grin, you in.
You know, that ain't. Who the fuck told you that?
I've seen it. You know, I've seen it.
If you grin, you in.
Meaning that if they give you like a I'll think about it type of grin, they thinking about it, and more than likely they're gonna give you a chance. They just on the window about that person.
Not all time. Not all time.
It all depends on the person. It all depends on the person.
Oh, okay.
So let me flip the same question to you. What would you do if somebody was trying to get your attention and they wasn't getting your attention? They were trying to get your attention, but you haven't given them that opportunity of a wonder of opportunity. What do you do?
I'm gonna move the fuck around. If I'm not interested, look, you ask me if and you try to holler at me and everything, and I'm not interested, I'm gonna tell you no, and I'm gonna walk the fuck off. I'm not gonna sit there and linger.
So you gonna slam that one. So you gonna slam that one shut, even though that person is trying to get your attention.
When you ask me one time and I say no, that means you go your way, I'm gonna go mine. What the hell you gonna keep trying for? I mean, it ain't trying to be rude, but I mean, a lot of people can't take a damn no.
Oh, okay. What's the question? If somebody is not interested in me, I move on. Life is too short.
I'm gonna sit here and linger. Like, oh, you are you gonna change your mind yet? No, bitch. Get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? No. So it's like, even if I'm in, excuse me, if I'm interested in a person, and you know we friends, whatever, and I'm like, hey, you know, it would be nice to step it up with you, and if they don't feel the same way, I'm not gonna keep going over and over, because number one, you're crossing boundaries that you don't need to be crossing. You can be their friend or not at all. If you're gonna keep, you know, going over and over and all that stuff, number one, you might be making the person uncomfortable. You're crossing a boundary that you don't need to be crossing. That's number two. And in a little space. That's number three. And now you're being a fucking annoying. You understand what I'm saying?
I've had one person when I would say about when I was 22 or 23. I've had one person do that really wanted to be with me. I didn't understand why, but me being me, I ended up giving that person a chance. But I screwed it up. There's a twist to that. I screwed it up. I took that person for granted because she really wanted to be with me. I did that person kind of wrong. So in that case, I should have done better in that. I should have done better in that because she really wanted to be with me. Huh? I did. I have. Huh? You broke up. Your phone was breaking up.
Well, I'm out here in this fucking wilderness and everything. So, did you apologize to her?
I have since then. Way.
And your actions too?
Huh?
Did you apologize to her with your words and actions, or just your words?
I apologized to her and I hugged her. She was in the mall with her husband. She was in the mall with her husband. I apologized and I hugged her and we just went our separate ways. Yeah, She knew what I was talking about, and I knew what I was talking about. We just hugged, and she said, "I forgave you a long time ago." And we both went
You
our
hugged
separate ways.
Sean.
I can hear you.
You hugged her in front of her husband. How come you just couldn't give her a handshake?
Yeah, she reached out to me. We haven't searched in a long time. I say, "Hey, how you doing?" She went in with me. We hugged. I said
Oh,
I
okay.
apologized. She knew exactly what I was talking about, and we walked off, and she walked off, and that was that.
All right.
But I screwed it up because she really tried to be with me, and I wouldn't give her a chance. I wouldn't give her the light up. I kind of did what you said. I was like, "No, I'm good," but she kept trying. I was like, "You know what? This person is trying really, really hard. What is it about me?" And I wanted to know, and I gave the person a chance. So I was like, "Me, no. I mean, I'm dating all people that really didn't deserve my chance. This person is really trying to get my attention. So let me do something that I don't normally do. Let me try something out of my comfort zone." I
Okay.
didn't regret it. I would say that I didn't regret it because I screwed it up. So I'm gonna say that person seeking my attention, even though I said no, I gave them a chance. I gave them a benefit of a doubt, and I screwed it up.
Hmm. Okay. Do they have any questions or statements?
Let me see. Sometimes, okay, one person said sometimes it's good to give a person a chance. You never know what that person may bring to the table, even though you have said no. You just don't know until you give that person a chance.
You can't give everybody a chance either. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing, but you got to be careful. If I have a feeling and that feeling is not shaking, no, I want you away from me.
But yeah, I understand that. I'm just reading that. But with that person, it wasn't even a feeling. It was more of a, I told that person several times, like no, 2 or 3 times, and after the third time, it started to hit me like, damn. I mean, I know I'm not all that damn good looking. So you know what? Let me no, let me see what this person is talking about. Let me give her a chance. And she was a good person to me. She was more better than anybody I've dated in a long time. But I screwed that up. That's all I can say. At least I'm being honest about it. She's married with 3 kids.
I wish King was back. Now it's quiet. No offense. I'm mad because Conan didn't even show up.
Yeah, I don't know
And
what Mr. Coleman at.
these are your TikTok ones.
Your friend
Your,
laughing. Let me see. Yeah, some of these people are on TikTok. Nobody's asking any questions. They're just coming in and out the room at the moment.
oh, okay. Well, um, shit. That I'm trying to see what else. Um,
It could be other topics, whatever. I mean, you ain't been on the podcast in a while, so anything you wanna say, anything you want to put out there?
okay. So what if uh we were talking about like the love language and everything. What if you show uh we'll get to that question. What if you show your love language to a person but they're not comfortable with it?
Okay, we
Your
say it
ex-
again.
what if you show your type of love language to a person, the other person, and they're not comfortable with it? You might not mean any harm about it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're, say for instance, like if the person, uh, all right, let's talk about uh, like the quality time or something. Uh, if you're showing them I don't know, you're cooking for them or whatever. You cook them a whole damn meal, and after you work, they work, and you cook them a meal, and like, hey, I feel like cooking today. Here's you serve them their plate first, and then you serve yours. And they were like, I don't want this. I don't want anything that you cooked or whatever. What if you get what if you get that? How would you handle that?
You pull back a little bit and take baby steps. Pull
You
back, take baby steps. Try a different method. Pull back, take baby steps, and try a different method.
all right?
That's pretty much the easiest way I can really put that.
She said, "What do you think about long distance relationships? Like how long of a distance you talking about?"
I don't know. That's what she asked. I don't know how she didn't really give that. But what do you
Yeah,
think about long distance
uh-huh.
relationships?
Like how long? Like what? From different states or
I
what?
mean, that's I guess you in general checking can long distance relationship work? Well, that talking on the phone and texting and that's only gonna last so long until you are gonna want to see that person, hug that person, spend time with that person. Over the phone is only gonna last and get you so far. You're gonna have questions about that what that person is doing when you're not on the phone with them. You're gonna have
Oh
huh?
no, you know what? Go ahead.
You're gonna have questions more than answers with long distance relationship because you don't know what that person is doing, and y'all gonna have things going on in your mind that necessarily may not be a bad thing, but you're gonna have questions like, okay, how can I trust this person if I can't physically see this person? So I guess that's my way of answering that question.
I'm totally opposite, I guess.
So what you would trust the person all to make? I'm not saying you're not getting triggered or you're not getting some red flags about that person. I'm simply saying over the phone is only gonna get you so long.
Um, okay. Well, how I feel about it is, I don't have an issue about the long distance, relationship. You can be in another city and all that other stuff. We talking on the phone all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not in my mind. I'm not thinking about what you're doing after we finish talking, or who you with, or who you talking to, or whatever. If I gotta be thinking about that, that means I'm being insecure, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? That's that insecurity come around. So if you agree to a long distance relationship, you should treat that as a regular relationship. That's how I feel. You both got to make the effort. If y'all want to see each other, okay, you take time seeing each other. Y'all take time, the quality time. You know what I mean? Like, take turns. But it's like, if you thinking on what a person is doing after y'all finish talking, or if they talking to somebody else or whatever, that's like that's a perfect example of going through somebody's phone.
I can agree. I would actually
If you
agree with that.
thinking about a person and I mean, that's how I see it's the same thing. You're not physically there. It's like you have their phone in your hand, you seeing what the hell they doing. You get what I'm saying? You seeing what they did before, or whatever or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you thinking and you asking them, you starting to question them. It's the same thing as looking at their phone, right? Or no?
I guess that's fair. I am asking them to visit me. The only way to meet is halfway. I'm starting to want to end this. So you uncomfortable with that person being at your house, or you just
No,
want that?
no, I see where she's coming from. Okay, I'll read the thing. She says she's in a long distance relationship. She's gone to see them a few times, and now she's asking them to come visit her. And the only way they want to meet is halfway. That means she has already taken her time about doing her part about come seeing the other person, but they not willing or wanting to come all the way to come see her. You get what I'm saying? Like that's where she coming from. Sometimes that you're doing all the work or whatever, uh, and the other person is not trying to spend time with you or invite you to shit or whatever that y'all can go together. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you both got to work. If you in a relationship, being in a relationship is building. Both building. You're building your own ladder. When you get into a relationship, you got a new ladder to climb. You gotta build the fucking steps together so you both can fucking keep stepping up. Did I confuse you? A lot of people not gonna get that right. So it's like you're in a relationship, you trying to grow, you're trying to grow together, right? Yeah, come on. So in order to grow, you gotta take steps, correct?
One foot in
Okay,
front of the other.
so that's the best example that I can put. Taking steps. What you gotta do on the ladder?
Take a
Take
step.
steps. So each step that you're trying to make or whatever, let's just say that the top step, y'all reached our little goal or whatever, or a little growing thing or whatever the case may be, and y'all ready to take it to the whole, y'all ready to spend a whole fucking lifetime together. That's where the top step comes from.
I
So
feel
you
like
at
the
the
first
bottom.
time the man should go see the woman. I feel like the first time the man should go see the woman the
I
first
don't think
time.
it matters. I don't think it matters.
It does because if I make you come see me first, I want you to be comfortable. So I'm gonna come to you first because I want you to be comfortable. Unless she be like, I
I'm
got
still,
kids,
look,
I don't
I'm
want to meet my
still
kids.
here. I'm still here. Keep going. I just gotta keep
I don't
doing
want
this
like she
shit.
don't want me to meet her kids, so she can be like, you know what, I'm gonna come down first. I'm gonna feel you out. I'm gonna come down. I get it if it depends on the circumstance of the situation. She may want to come down and feel me out. I get that. I'm with that.
Okay.
But it depends on what the person wants to do.
Okay. 11. I'm coming. Fucking hate this shit. That's you.
It is.
All right. Shit. All right. I'm back. More comments.
Yeah, I'm just pulling them up on the screen. Okay, one person asking you, what make you say no? Your no mean no. What if that person really likes you, but you said no already?
If the person, look, I'm just gonna put it out there. All right. If person likes me, when you approach me and try to holler at me, say everything that you need to say right then. Don't just ask me out. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like whenever you put more detail in it, okay, I'll hear you out. Does that make sense to y'all? Or no? Now we're not how we were back then. Do you like me, or circle yes or no? We're all grown now. So if you're interested in me and everything, I'm like, okay. In my mind, I'm like, why are you interested in me? You get what I'm saying? I really want to know. It's not to like. It's just me. I'm just different and everything. But it's just like, if I'm not, I don't know. It's.
I
I
guess what
said
they're
a whole
asking
lot.
you why. I guess they're asking you why you say like your. I mean, I understand your nose is. No, I get that point.
Is this a man or a woman?
It's a woman. That was a woman. She's like, why you so quick to say? She say basically not. She say why do you say no? Basically, why you like what makes you say no before giving the person a chance?
Like, I'm a little different, okay? So it's like, okay, maybe I do need to work on it. I already know that. But I'm so quick to say no is because a lot of the times whenever I did give a person a chance or whatever, it felt like a waste of fucking time. You understand? I'm sitting here giving you. I had this happen several times before. That's why I'm so
That's
quick
why
to
I gave
say
that person a
no.
chance. See that
You know
very
what I
thing
mean? I gave.
that thing that you
You
just
ain't gonna let
said.
me finish
Oh,
motherfucking.
go ahead, go ahead.
Damn. So they'll probably over there laughing. So I've had this plenty of times. I gave a person, people a chance, but y'all are starting to fuck shit up. You're getting on my nerves. So it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna just go by, my instinct, and if it ain't worth my time, I ain't gonna waste it.
I'm gonna answer.
If I notice, or if I notice a person, or if I know the person, and I'm a big observant person. I observe a lot. You understand? I will sit in the corner and I will just fucking watch you. So if you're interested in me, or you trying to get my attention, and I already been, kind of watching, how you are and all that stuff, and I ain't cool with it, I don't want to fuck with you. I don't even want you. I don't even want to give you that chance. I have a reason. I mean, I don't know if that. I don't know. I know I need to work on it and everything, but as of right now, I'd rather just get to know me first before get to know me, or like have a conversation with me, talk to me first before you ask me out. Because you asking me out and we haven't even gotten a chance to, you know what I'm saying, have a conversation and all that stuff. I'm not saying no automatically, but if we strike a conversation and we just casual conversation, it can be the simplest shit or the funniest shit. It don't matter. Let's strike a conversation first before you ask me out. You understand? Is that a better answer for the person
Yeah,
that
I would
asked
say.
that?
I mean, I would say so. I'm just looking to see if they're gonna say anything.
So I rather you don't just come up to me and like, hey, I like you and all that other stuff and everything. Would you want to go out? It's one that's gonna throw me off. I like to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, fuck, I didn't expect that. But like, whenever you having conversations with a person and all that stuff, maybe the other person, you can feel them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see what kind of vibe they are beforehand before you ask the person out. Does that make sense?
It do.
So, like, if you trying to holler at me, or if you like me or whatever, strike a conversation with me. Hey, it's a beautiful day. It's hot, or shit. Even say, God damn it, this it's so hot. It's like hot in a baboon's ass. That will make me laugh. You know what I mean? So just strike a conversation and all that other stuff, and maybe you'll get a better outcome out of me. I'm just being honest. So
Yeah,
you
nothing wrong
ask
with
the
that.
question, how they respond.
Well, see, that's why I gave that person the chance. Like what you said earlier, I didn't want to turn my back and be like, be one of those type of people. Like, you know what? What if that person is the person for me, and I just told them no? I'd rather know that I did something wrong or she did something wrong, rather than me to close the window. So that's the reason I gave that person. I don't want to be one of those people be like, you know what? At least I gave that person a chance. If they screwed it up, that's on them.
Exactly. So it's just like with me, is that person still over on there? So with me, when you have a conversation with me, or if you like me or whatever, and I don't know that you like, and I know that you don't like me or anything, to strike a conversation can just be a casual conversation, and we just, and we still talking, back and forth and everything. Hey, that's your way in. Like, hey, I really enjoyed chatting with you or whatever. It was kind of fun or nice meeting you. Would you like to go out? Boom. You will have a different outcome and a different
So
response.
what you're saying
You
is you
feel
got to be approached differently than
I yes. I know it sounds silly and everybody might not, operate like that, but I honestly don't give a damn how other people operate. I'm just telling you how I would rather be approached. And, I'm on, like, with me, it's dating season for me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm I'm ready to start dating. So if the lady, if I like somebody, a lady, say that. If I like a woman, I'll strike a conversation with her. Hey, how you doing? How's your day? Shit like that, and then see how that conversation goes. And then if you're feeling each other, you're like, hey, would you like to, would you like to go out sometime? Would you like to exchange numbers? That's how you can get my attention. And because not only my attention, that's how I would do with the other person. I'm not just gonna fucking ask you out right then and there, and not ask you, you know, introduce introduce myself or ask her how you doing. You get what I'm saying? I want to know. Let me know a little bit about you before I ask the question and ask you out on a date.
that's fair.
So, I hope uh, that was TikTok, right?
Yes, it was.
I hope, what did, I don't know how they respond to that.
They just said, "Oh, okay." Short sentence. They just said, "Oh, okay." I guess that was direct. Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess so. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? So,
Each his own. Everybody have their own way of how they want somebody to approach them.
it's not, I don't think anything is wrong with that or whatever, but it's, you want somebody's attention, approach them a certain way, or, get their attention if you want to get their attention.
Well, in all fairness, that person that tried to get my attention more than one time, the first time they approached me was kind of wrong. I'm gonna say so. I can agree with that. The way they approached me the first time, I was definitely gonna say no. The second time, I thought it was kind of stalkerish. The third time, I was like, you know what? Let me look at it differently, and I did, and I didn't regret it. As I said, I screwed it up.
Yeah.
I took it for granted. That could have been me with the three kids and being married to her. I screwed it up. You know what I'm saying? That could have been me, but
That could have been your soulmate.
that's why I'm not saying it's necessarily good when somebody would know me. No, I get that, but sometimes a no could be like, you know what? Why does this person really want to be with me? What's the hidden agenda? What is it about me? So that made questions to me because like I said, I'm not gonna say this. I'm the
I
best.
don't be asking. See, I don't be asking why me or whatever. I like whenever I understand whatever you be saying and everything. I'm not gonna ask them when you come approach me and we have our little talky talk, and you ask me, hey, you make the little statement, I would like to, get to know you more, if that's okay. I enjoyed the conversation. I'm not going to ask you, well, what made you approach me? Or I'll give you that opportunity to explain yourself. You get what I'm saying? Uh, and it's like whenever you have that vibe, you have a connection now. And you trying to see where that connection goes, or where, if it's going to go. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, whenever I'm talking to somebody and everything, I'm automatically, we're communicating, and I ask you out. Hey, would you like to go out? Would you like to go hang out sometime? And we're still communicating. If the flow is nice, that means y'all really got a good connection. I like to talk to somebody that I can communicate with. And it's like we don't have to guess on what the next subject is. Let it flow.
Well, I definitely took things slow with that person a long time ago. Years ago, I took it slow, and we started texting, and weirdly she asked about, it was a movie that was out at the time, and I really wanted to go see it. And we went to go see. We met up, and everything was cool for a little while. But like again, I took things for granted. I screwed it up, and she stopped talking to me because of me. It wasn't because of her, it was because of me.
Well, now you know what to do better next time.
Now, like I said, I know I'm not the best looking dude in the world. I can sit there and be honest with myself, but again, I could have done that differently. I could have handled that situation differently. I could have. There's a lot of things I could have done. My last podcast is, what if you could push the reset button? How far back would you push your redo button?
But in a relationship,
Anything in your
or
life, anything in your life. That was my last live. If you could undo something in your life, or if you could push the reset button, how far would you go back in your life?
I thought about that, and I could have pressed the redo button like a few times. To be honest, my first
You only get one.
redo. What the fuck? Okay, I think I would have to say, uh, sorry, my cameras are going off. I think I would have to say, whenever I wish I would have gone away to college. I wish I would have gone away out to college, like sleep in the dorm and all that other stuff. And uh, I don't know, at a younger age, um, I wish I would have chose a different career path at a younger age and everything. That would be my redo, because I feel like uh it would have been, man, I know I probably would have been banking by now.
My redo, I put in my. I don't know if you went back and seen it. My one redo. I wish I would have became a lawyer. I, I wish I would have became a lawyer, because that's something I wanted to be when I was younger. When I was in high school, I wanted to be a lawyer. 'Cause all my friends would tell me I had the gift for gab,
Hold
and I
on
was,
a minute.
huh?
Hold on a minute. Give me a second. Look, I'm gonna try not to cut somebody out. Who the fuck?
Okay,
What are
go
you
ahead.
doing? No, that person in the back in that white car. I was wondering who the hell was rolling up. Oh yeah, I ain't no. Look, she over there or whatever. If she sleep, blow the horn. She in the back in that white car. No, the gate is locked back there. You understand? Look, she over there where the ice the ice machines are. Look, just go all the way through. You see where them lights at? On your right. Whenever you go through that, you'll start seeing the little the ice machines on the right. So she got like a white car. All right, take care, man. Hey, one more Sean, hold on a minute.
Okay, you guys. um, while she's talking, you know, it is what it is, and it will be what it won't be. Um, she's doing her job over there. She's doing her job. So I guess we gotta just give her time to do her job.
All right, I'm back. My bad. Shit, I'm just
I was
trying
telling
to
people
hurry.
I was telling people you were doing your job, so you're good.
Look, I might as well just say it all in one fucking sentence because I don't want him to get my number or anything and ask me shit while I'm all the way up here. Just leave me alone. Just hear it the first fucking time. But anyway, now what were you saying?
What was I saying? Oh,
We were
if I
talking
could
about
push
that.
if I could push the redo button, I would go all the way back to high school when I wanted to be a lawyer. A lot of my friends were telling me at the time that I would be good for it because I was able to get some people out of trouble. I was able to get some people out of suspension. It's just some
Yeah.
things I was just able to do naturally.
How
And it
the
was like,
hell? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You did all that while you were in high school. You got people out of. Okay. You were doing shit for them, weren't you? No, bitch. They were pimping your ass out, bitch. They were
nah,
trying.
because I was
That
getting
wasn't
paid
a
for it.
lawyer move. They were like, oh, if you do this for me, it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
No,
They
they
were
would
trying.
give me money. I was getting paid under the table, not a whole lot of money like you think,
Oh,
but
they were paying. Oh, never mind. Well, they were
yeah,
paying
some of
you.
my friends paid me. Some of my friends, I just did it for the fuck of it. But I mean, I want to take on the challenge to see if I can do it. And
Oh man.
like at the time, I was like phenomenal at it. And I was like, everybody kept on pushing me. Go to law school when you graduate. Go to law school, and I just should have did it. And I'll probably be the greatest lawyer out there right now.
Yeah. Getting paid too. Hey, that was a hustle back then. Like doing the homework and everything. Oh, I'll pay you $10 and everything if you do the homework for me or whatever. And you doing the homework, but you copying your shit, but you remixing that motherfucker. So
And the crazy part, I was cool with the nerds and I was cool with the gangsters. I was cool with the best of both worlds.
oh, I wasn't cool with the gang. I was on that nerd area. I'm still on that nerd era. I ain't grew out of it.
The
We
gangsters would
miss
be like, how could you hang with them fools, but then hang with the gangsters the same? The gangsters wouldn't let shit happen to me. The nerds wouldn't let wouldn't let like I had the best of both worlds. I should have became a lawyer. I
yeah,
just should have did it. That's my biggest regret. I don't know what my life could have been.
that's hilarious. Did we miss any statements or questions? I was talking to that dude.
They just laughing laughing at me at this. They just laughing.
Why they laughing?
Should have
They
could.
laughing at us.
They say some of us wish we wouldn't have had. I wish I wouldn't have been married to the person I was. Just random ass comments, random shit.
Like, damn, I shouldn't have fucked that motherfucker. And now look, I got a kid by this bitch. Now I gotta suffer. And there, you know what I mean? But no, it's yeah, it's like we have a lot of what ifs in our lives. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. People say, "Oh, don't say what if." You gotta think about the present or whatever. Bitch, I be thinking about what ifs all the fucking time. Don't tell me what the fuck to think.
If
I think
fifth was
about
a fifth, we all would be drunk.
exactly. So it's like, well, what if this would have happened, or what if I would have done that, or whatever. And you overthink. I be overthinking a lot of stuff. And I be thinking like, what consequences gonna happen, or man, it's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you one of my truths. I'm gonna share it with you guys. This is something I don't share too often. I go to the courthouse just to go watch the lawyers and district attorneys. I sit there and watch them, and I'll be like, I could have won that case. I could have won this case. I'll be up there just watching. I'm like, how can he? Like I'll be watching them debate with each other in the courthouse. I'll be like, I could have won that argument. Oh, all you gotta do is just follow that motion. In the back of my mind, I'm still going in. What if that was
So,
me?
all right. So, if you were to go back and everything to go and do your get your study on, and if you were to go back, how long would it take you?
Knowing what I know now, I still would take the same amount of time, but I know you can cut corners in some of
Like
that.
how many years?
2 years plus taking the bar.
So, if that is in your thoughts right now, and you going up to the courtroom and all that other stuff just for the fun of it, motherfucker, that's in your blood. You better go take some action. Do you know how many retired lawyers they have around this area, bro? You know, like when you go on Facebook Market, you know how many law books that they are getting rid of that you can have for a low ass price? You'll get the whole fucking collection. That's your little study materials right there. You might as well go ahead and start while it's on your mind.
Yeah, but
Because
let me throw a wrench in. Let me throw a wrench at you. I have a kid, and right now I'm at a point
don't,
in my life I can't do it at the moment.
don't blame that. No, 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 no. Don't ever blame. Don't blame that no kid because your daughter wasn't asked to be here. You the one that shot her out.
Well, right now
I'm just.
she needs both her parents
Oh,
right now.
I understand that, but they have people that was probably had their kid whenever they were 15 years old. They still went to school. They still graduated. They had a job, bought a house by the age of 20. You get what I'm saying? You can't blame it on the kid. You're the one that got to push yourself. Your child is your inspiration. Your child is the one that is boosting your level so you can level the fuck up for the both of you. Don't
Well,
blame it on the
there is a such thing as second chair to like a like if you go to go to court, there is like you don't have to be a first lawyer. You could be the second chair, or you could be an advisement to the lawyer. You don't necessarily have to be a lawyer to become a lawyer, if that makes sense. You can get
look.
someone to represent you, not necessarily not even having a license. They just can't practice law. It's loopholes around shit.
Look, all I gotta say is, if you can go to the go to court for fun, to listen in on cases and all that stuff, go to the library, start reading, take some notes, take your own notes, take your own notes and everything. Like create a case for your. I know it sounds weird, okay? Just hear me out. Now, whenever whenever I was in school, in high school and in college, you know how like whenever you get prepared for the exams and tests and shit, I used to create my own shit. That's how I studied. I studied a different way. I learned a different way. So if I can understand the teachers or whatever, and I know we got a test, I take all the material that we have, I take shit from the books, I create a test, I create my own exam, and I type it up and everything. I did this throughout my life. I typed it up, created my own shit, created my own test, whether it was multiple choice, fill in the blank, or word search. I created my own shit. So I studied that material, what I created, and kept doing it over and over again. And that's how I memorized shit. And I ended up passing tests. So I want you to hear me out. So if you go to the library and all those stuff, think of a case. Just anything that comes in mind. You're like, okay, this case is about fraud or I don't know, whatever. Think of something. Think of something real quick.
I guess I'll find something that's small. I mean,
just think of something.
Theft. I guess they'll do a theft case. There's a lot of theft cases in Orange.
So you said theft, okay? Go to the library, create your own case. Bring, you have all the materials that you need at the library, okay? Get your little tablet, piece of paper, or whatever. You look, there's a whole lot of things that you can do with theft. A whole lot of cases. Theft comes in multiple ways. You get what I'm saying? You got to pick one. Stay on that subject. Pretend that you have a person, whatever, like a client. You're defending the client and everything for this certain case. You look up all the information that you need to work on that case and how you're going to win this fucking argument to get this motherfucker off. Start practicing that. Start creating your own shit so you will be prepared. You understand? Make you thinking, isn't it? Start creating your own shit. Do your own damn homework. Create your own homework. So that way, whenever you are ready for your case, like in real life, bitch, you already got it. You're like, oh man, that's what the fuck this
Well,
is.
it was this one case when I went to court and I was listening to this other guy. He had a matter of fact, he had a theft case. I was listening to it, and this lawyer was like arguing some dumbass shit, and like he was a pointed lawyer, and I was like, "You gonna use that? Like she gonna eat your ass up?" Like, and she did. The DA ate that shit up, and I'm like, you could have argued a better situation than that.
Like I said, create your own shit. Do do that. And you know how, like, whenever you see on TV, they have like those little blackboards or whiteboards, little sticky pads and shit. Start doing. It might be weird to other people. Everybody ain't gotta know what the fuck you doing. This is your fucking career. You do that shit. Act like you're a fucking detective in your own damn case, but you're practicing it. So that way, whenever you get to that destination in life and all that other stuff, boom, it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You'll get like comfortable or whatever. That's just me. That's just how I be thinking.
My name would look good on the business card, Mr. Anderson, the lawyer. That would look good on the card, boy. Black man.
They need more black lawyers, man. Because we need a lot of more black lawyers, like especially now, because right now we not in a good place.
You know what it really is too? Some of us can't afford a lawyer. I would be the type of lawyers, I'll take your case and I'll put you on a payment plan. Now, most black people can't even afford an expensive ass lawyer. I would be one of the type of lawyer. Yeah, I would be an expensive lawyer, but I'll be one that you can get. I would only take on so many cases that people can't afford me. I would only take on so many cases.
Because there's not a lot of people or lawyers like that do payment plans and stuff like that. They want a lump sum, like some kind of lump sum right up front or a certain amount. You get what I'm saying? So you being the person to give people 10, stuff like that with these, payment plans or whatever, or how they pay. I mean, that the more clients you'll have. I mean,
and you know what district attorneys hate? They hate high-priced lawyers because they know one thing about a high-priced lawyer, he gonna have his shit together, he gonna have his facts. And you ain't gonna just be able to write this person off and offer them a deal and they just gonna go along to get along. I see that all the time. People just take deals after deals after no. You're not gonna just throw my client a deal and think that's gonna be the best deal you're gonna offer him. You're gonna give me what that law so he can get.
Yeah. So, anybody else doing some statements and stuff, or that's it?
Look at people and they're like, Mr. Lawyer DJ, I'll hire you. Oh, I appreciate that.
Oh, they're fans and shit.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all making my head big. That's what y'all do. Y'all making my head big. Y'all gonna have me walking outside in the morning thinking I'm a fucking lawyer.
No, I'm gonna be a little Stewie with a little head leaning on this side, trying to get that head. You said making your head big or whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Fuck around and show up with a briefcase and a suit, talking about I represent him.
Uh, they have any questions for us?
Nah, they just laughing. They ain't really
Going
saying
along
that now. At this point, they just saying random
fucking
shit.
around. Well, I hope you had a good crowd. I hate everybody, everything. Everybody wasn't there, but it's okay.
It's all good.
So,
How are you feeling though? I mean, I know I'm not gonna speak about it, but how are you feeling about the situation for the about 2-3 weeks ago? Are you dealing with everything all right?
yeah, it's, shit happens and everything. Things happen that we can't control. So it's, you know, just turn it up to God and let him do his thing. I don't be questioning him.
But how are you
Or
taking it personally? Are you like, are you okay? Like, you ever need somebody to
my
call or
feelings,
text? I'm
my
available.
feelings was hurt. My feelings was hurt. It was because it's, you know, having death in the family whenever you're close to somebody, it hits you. So, like last year, lost my mom and all that other stuff. So that hit me pretty hard. So, and then uh, the other person that I was really close to hit me, as hard, like about the same amount. So, uh, she was, like my last person I was really close to. I don't really fuck with everybody. And I mean, not trying to be rude or whatever, but I don't have that close connection with anybody. Everybody's gone. So, but I just put in God's hands and everything because I already know He already gave me the tools to, keep for it. All I gotta do is use the tools in the way that He gives me. He gives me direction. I'm just trying to, go along with the direction He want me to go. So I'm not gonna question. So I'll just keep on going day by day. You know what I mean? So it's all good. I mean that's the only way that I can really, I mean, see it or talk about it. Really. So it's uh you just gotta keep on living, even though certain circumstances happen in your life. We go through the hard times and everything, but we can't let it keep us down. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt
We gotta
and it's
deal with
gonna
the
sting.
hand that we dealt.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt and it's gonna sting, but it's whenever you're close to somebody or whatever and you feel like, oh shit, they left. And you know what I mean? They left me here. Now I don't have nobody to talk to. It's like that you'll feel that way for a good little minute. You know what I'm saying? But like whenever you keep on pushing throughout life and they over here watching over you. They visiting you every day when you see cardinals. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of cardinals all the time. So I know whenever people visit me and it puts my mind at ease and it helps me breathe. So I mean that's I don't know what else to say about that part.
Well, I'm glad that you dealing with it. It's better as you were dealing because I know, like I said, that could be a hard thing. Um,
Yeah.
like I said, when at church, I kind of when you see that person often, that person speak to you and that person make you laugh. Sometimes, like you miss that person. I understand.
Uh-huh.
So I get
So
it. I really do. I get it. I understand.
it's just like then you wanna it's not shutting people down or whatever, but whenever you have like everybody that I dealt with in life, either raised me and I had a special bond with them, or I had a special bond with a handful of people. Maybe people that raised me and the people after that was there for me. You know what I mean? So the bonds that I had at the time, all the people are gone, but it's I'm not trying to have a special bond like that in with another family. I don't know how. I don't know how to. I don't know.
You said it in the
Um,
right way. You said I
yeah, but
understand what you're saying.
well, either. You know what I'm saying? So if I were to, everybody that I take care of is gone. So if I take care of another, I don't want to take care of another person unless they're my spouse or partner. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me to help out or whatever with another family member I ain't close to, and y'all got kids and grandkids. Let them take care of. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But when you have a special bond with somebody, it takes you a while to
It
get
does.
your head
It
in
could
order.
be mentally draining. I know
It
it could be
can.
mentally
It's like,
draining.
damn, dude, I just finished dealing with this, and now this happened. So it's like it's a hammer hammering your ass. You know what I'm saying? The more it's hammering, you're trying to go down, but you're trying to get back up at the same time. This shit is a struggle.
It is. This is why I say finding your love, somebody you could be with. Like
Yep.
I say I want more kids, but I really do. I do. But like I keep saying, life is too short to be angry and mad and just whatever else. I just want to find my person. I just want to find my
Yep.
person, whatever that may be, and
Well,
offer them the world, offer them my world. And like she don't have any kids, she want to have some kids. Let's just do it. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Let's have more. Let's do it. I want to be a family man. I want to Christmas. I want to decorate my Christmas tree with somebody. I want to be able to say we did this together. We had the same outfit on for Christmas. We had costumes on together. I just want to do normal life shit with somebody.
yeah. Hey, they got me on a little TikTok. Uh, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep being floating in the air until somebody is ready to pull me down and keep me down. That's how I look at it.
Be open. That's my advice to you. Is just to be open.
I ain't gonna be too open. You can be open and still have your guard down.
I get it.
Your guard,
I get it.
whatever. I'm
You're
still
very guarded. As far as I know you, you're very guarded.
yes, I'm very guarded. I'm very because I'm protecting myself too. I'm not gonna give a person all of me. When I talk to a person or I'm getting to know them and I'm expressing more stuff to them, I'm talking to them more. Like, okay, I already let you in my life. You already got, a small piece of my heart. That means I'm still chatting with you. I'm getting to know you. I'm interested in you. And we're still getting, to know each other. I mean, I'm still up there floating around. I just got a
Don't change
string.
your personality though. I will say that if you
Oh,
don't do nothing now, do not change your person.
uh,
Man,
this is what
that is a joy. That is a joy.
No, this is what you're gonna get. If you can't handle me how I am right now, you ain't gonna be handling. You know what I
I
mean?
can only imagine if you was to have a kid or are you pregnant. Like I can only imagine. Oh my
What,
god,
what the fuck that's supposed to mean?
in a good way, how you would talk, how you do what you do, like that. I would love to be a fly on the wall, or just I would love to be
If
man.
I have a kid, I know what though. They ain't gonna talk to nobody stupid. And whatever they ain't gonna be doing, you know what I mean? But they ain't gonna take no shit either. They gonna be disciplined, but they ain't gonna take no shit either. They'll they'll be respectful and disrespectful at the same time. You ain't gonna play in my kid's face.
You'll be a good mom. I know you would. It's in you. You would be a good mom.
I'll be a protective motherfucker too, bitch.
But
Cause
you'll be a good mom all the way around. I just know that.
I will beat somebody's ass from a child. I'm that damn protective. You doing too fucking much. So if the child would be, if they need to be corrected, okay, cool, and everything. But you're not gonna do all this extra shit out. All right, you can do extra shit. I would do extra shit too.
You gonna be Carissa, gonna be Carissa. That's what I like about you. You gonna be you no matter the fuck what.
Yeah, you got that right. Look, everybody's sleep now.
Well, I guess it's time for us to get up because I'm finna go get on this game for a little while because I'm tired of them hitting me up because they like, where you at? You getting on the game? Because you know
Go ahead.
we have a Fortnite crew that around the time we get on as a group, as a squad.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead then. Nobody else had a question or comments or whatever.
No, everybody's falling off. They really falling off. But we'll do another one like this next. Let's do this next week again.
All right, that's fine. All right, we out. We need to go because yeah, I'm ready to watch movies. All right,
All right. Good night.
bye.